back straightaway.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like 10 cars in it.
There's Tony Stewart.
Montoya, the 42.
There's so much carnage, I can't tell who all is in it.
Both the BK cars. There's Landon Castle.
There's
You
Scott
just saw
Speed
Travis
and,
Quapple, Scott Speed, the 79.
Smokes
But
car.
Tony Stewart, who did not have a great qualifying run, restarted toward the back. Montoya's in it.
Oh, they make contact right there, and that's a no-no. Jeff Hammond just standing over there in that very spot, saying, you know, you got to really watch turn 2. It's treacherous. By golly, he was right.
Reagan gets by. Regan Smith spinning. Montoya down into the wall with Gilliland. And now watch this next group coming in. Here's where it starts. Remember, Jeff said these banks are self-cleaning. Everything slides to the bottom. But somebody turned Michael McDowell, and there's another pile of cars in it.
We talked about it before the race. Things just happen so fast here at this 1 mile racetrack.
You're coming out of that corner, Mike, at 150 miles an hour. And right, even when the spotter's hollering at you, way back there where you see that 78 car get sideways, you just can't slow down. Actually, it was Scott Speed's car.
9 laps complete, red flag as Tony Stewart walks away from his car after an 11-car pileup initiated. Landon Castle came down the track a little bit in turn 2. Tony Stewart went up the track, and they make contact.
Yeah, plenty of room right here. Everything looks fine. You see Landon maybe comes down a little bit, and Tony's pushing up. You can see Tony's got the wheels turned hard, pretty hard left, but he makes contact with the left rear of the 83 car, and it's on from there.
Regan Smith can't slow down. His momentum carries him into Tony, and now the track is blocked. Nowhere to go.
And you see these guys, you see the tires smoking, and you see them trying to slow down, but you can't stop a race car on a dime when you're going 150 miles an hour.
Up to 79,
Bam.
Scott Speed, yellow number on the roof. He piles into Castle, and he gets tagged by Stephen Light and Joe Nemechek.
I was real loose off anyways, and I actually didn't even feel him touch me. I don't know if he did. You know, Tony's one of the most patient drivers, especially in this part of the race. So, you know, I was just gotten passed by the one, and I was trying to dime in the corner a little bit more, and you know, he was just barely there. If he got me, if he even touched me, or if he didn't, you know, when there's a car there, it gets you real loose. So, and I was already loose. But Tony's a super patient driver. He's one of the best. So, you know, it's just too bad that it tore up that many race cars. I really hate it for my guys and all the other teams out here that got a long month of June ahead of us. So, but we'll just keep working hard, and we had a great run last week in Charlotte with the Burger King Toyota. So we'll keep working towards Pocono and Michigan.
Yeah, I got into the back of the 14 and started the whole thing. I mean, I'll take full blame for that. Somehow they got checked up in front of me, and I just didn't have time to get woed up with it. So, you know, I hate that there's so many wrecked race cars here. It's not fun for anybody, especially my guys on the Furniture Row, CSX Plate, Safe Chevy. We'll work hard to get it back out and get as many points as we can. It's been a tough year, and certainly this doesn't help things out.
Just the 83 was trying to get back down to the bottom, and just we were both in the wrong place at the wrong time. So it wasn't Regan's fault. I mean, he was right behind us, and he didn't have anywhere to go either. So just not a real good deal at the beginning of a race like this.
Tony, can your car be repaired?
I don't know. It's pretty damn tore up, so we'll see. I don't know. It's just a crappy weekend, and you get back there with some of them guys, and you just got to be more patient. But you know, as far back as we started, I didn't really have the luxury to be as patient as I would like to have been, but just was under a guy and came down.